Grace and peace, everybody. We are back. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, you know what we're about to do. Let's get at it. Happy 4th of July. Actually, today's the 5th, but anyway, happy 4th of July. Happy Lord's Day. Hopefully, you had a wonderful 4th of July weekend, a beautiful time worshiping with your family and church community today. We're going to celebrate all of it. And I got an interesting type of video today. So I had, as you all, if you followed me, we did our fireworks park crawl, and it worked out pretty well this year. We hit all our little fireworks displays and such like that. We had a lot of fun seeing some friends and family, all that kind of good jazz like that, all that kind of stuff. Learned a lot of stuff, like don't park at the top of the parking deck because it's going to take you an hour to get out of the parking deck. Okay, don't park at the top of the parking deck. Well, we've learned our lesson. But anyway, we had a good time. We had a really good time. Everybody had a great time. Certain members of my family don't like fire per se. Um, and so, but they had a good time with fireworks. So I digress. Anyway, hopefully you all had a good time. But what I wanted to do, I had conversations with some friends of mine, and let me know if the audio sounds low. And by the way, before I get too far afield, Texas Mom, how do I sound? Can you give me a real quick thumbs up if I sound okay? I'm getting a notification that my audio is low, but I don't know why. Um, I have no idea why I'm saying that. Let me know. Let me know. Let me also pull it up and listen to it myself. I would trust the notifications to give you the right information, but they're saying my audio is low. My mic audio is low. I don't know why. And I hate when that happens. You know, I don't like that. Let's listen to it real quick. Oh, it sounds terrible. Oh, it sounds absolutely deplorable. What in the world?
Try that again. Oh wow. Hopefully that sounds better. My goodness, that sounds terrible. Let's see. Let's see. Let me try. Let's hear that again. That sounds way. Hopefully, it sounds better. Goodness gracious, man. I'm gonna have to get over and start talking about Supergirl in a second, just to stall. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Let's see how it sounds now. All right, let me just check it out. How does it sound now? All right, all right. Nope. Sounds a little bit better. She says a little bit better. Just a little bit, huh? All right, we gotta get this up. We gotta get this up to a lot of bit. That is not cool. I have no idea what the problem is. You know, I don't want to turn this into a mini rant about Macs, but people love talking about how great Macs are. About how great Macs are, and and I'm sure they are great. That sounds. Hold on one second. One second. One second. One second. All right. All right. Okay. How does that sound now? Sorry about that. Somebody said static. Okay. Still, I hope I don't still sound staticky. That was not my intention. All right. So I got the thumbs up. Okay. Sound good. I have no idea what the problem is. All right. Mm. Almost as if my system reset itself because all of my settings are changed. My audio settings, all my audio settings have changed. I can't stand that. All right, let's see how we look now. All right, I think we got the time worked out. I think we do. What do y'all think? How's it sound? How's it sound? Sounds clear now. Okay, perfecto. All right. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. I have no idea what that was about. I think when I get finished here, I might have to do an audio check because I don't want to have any problems tomorrow. So please keep me posted. I think we got it nailed out. Let me see what happens. I think it sounds better on my end, so I do apologize for that, y'all. So we'll call this a little audio mic check. Uh, all right, let me just double check. All right, I'm looking at the system. It says we're good. So okay, I think we got it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for letting me know. Appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and play through. Happy 25th to you as well. Only me. All All right. So what was I talking about? So we did our fireworks park crawl. It was fun. Had a great time. We went to a church in our community that does a huge Fourth of July situation. It's pretty amazing that this is a church that does this. It goes off without a hitch. Then on Saturday, we went to, I'm sorry, on Friday, we went to one of the local towns that's just up the street from my house. They do a fireworks display the day before the 4th of July. And then, of course, our town does one on the 4th of July. And both of them were outstanding. All three of them, rather, were outstanding. We had a great time. So it was excellent. And I started because I talked to some friends during the week, and a lot of people, and I don't really understand why, were really proud to say that they were not celebrating the 4th of July. Like, and it was really weird. I'd never had people say like, "Oh, I'm not celebrating 4th of July," as if like 4th of July was like celebrating something evil, dare I say. And I'm like, man, that's sad. So I started to collect videos of persons talking about how they did not celebrate the United States and did not celebrate America 250th 4th of July. They don't care about that. And I started to collect those, and I was putting together the video. And I said, I don't want to do this. This is not something I want to promote. And I don't know if it was just by God's grace. I found a content creator who has been doing nothing but categorizing and putting together all of the foreigners that have been coming to the United States for FIFA, all of their stories. And of course, this person did one for the 4th of July. And I thought it was way better to see how Brits and foreigners see the United States on our birthday, our day of celebration, our true No Kings Day, right? I thought that was way more enjoyable because these people really, truly appreciate being here in the United States. And they're not United States citizens. It's crazy work to see people who are naturally born here, who have the blessing of being born here in the United States, the best country on the planet, bar none, prove me wrong, the best country on the planet, hate being here, but they won't leave now, mind you. They hate being here, but they won't leave. But then people come here, for a football match or for whatever, and they're like overwhelmed with how celebratory it is to be here in the United States. And I just thought that was super cool. So I actually trashed the video that I was making of people who are hating on being the United States citizens and hating on being here in the United States. And I said, let's just take a second. And I do want to give a shout out to this content creator. Hold it, Jason. Did you close it out? Y'all pray for Jason. Stretch your hands toward Jay Witt and just pray for me. I close out the window. But have no fear. I can multitask. I want to bring up this brother. The channel is called Brit Rants, which is a great name. Brit Rants. And show you his channel real quick, and then we'll bring up this video. I thought this was an excellent, excellent way to close out our 4th of July weekend by looking at what we actually have to be thankful for. And again, I'm not turning this into necessarily we got to turn into a pro-America whoop-de-doo, but come on, man, let's just be honest. We've been blessed to be in this country. Stop playing games. So he's been cataloging all of these British persons' experiences in the United States. And they've been pretty funny. There have been some really funny ones, but the one we're going to look at is this one right here, which is called Brits Tourists Shocked at America's 4th of July Celebrations. I thought this one was super interesting. And again, maybe you're somebody who maybe you're not excited about being an American. I don't know why, but okay, fine. Maybe you're not excited about being a United States citizen, but maybe this will encourage you. So I thought this. Shout out to Brit Rance. Let me drop it in the chat as well, just so you can go support him and what he's doing over there. Again, looks like an excellent content creator. Looks like a smart person. I love smart content creators that help me get better and help give me new insights and such of that nature. And this person definitely looks like one of those. So with no further ado, we're going to just tap in. So let's go. Scottish person watches the 4th of July fireworks, which has got to be crazy when you think about it. You know, if you watched my live stream last night, we were live streaming from the fireworks, and I live streamed on Friday as well. Like, can you imagine that? Like, I can't imagine being in a country that I've heard so much negative about, only to come and experience it in real time. And I'm like, that's not what I was told. Like, I can't imagine that. Hold on, there is also another one I might pull in as well that talked about Americans. Yeah, I got another one queued up too. After we get done with this, and I might pull her in as well. Because again, it's just British people being told something about the United States, hearing something about the United States, but then when they come here, it's a whole different experience. And they're like, wait, this is not what I was told. Like, what's going on here? And so let's go ahead and let's get popping. Let's go. Green hearts in the chat where you can hear.
It's beautiful. I am gobsmacked.
So we have arrived in real America.
Okay, so I'm here in America celebrating America's birthday, 250th birthday.
Happy 4th of July, baby!
Good morning. You smell that, America? You know what that smell is?
You know what that smell is? Y'all know what that smell is, y'all? Y'all know what that smell is, y'all. Y'all know what that smell is? If you live here in the United States, you know exactly what that smell is. And no, it's not the smoke from all the fireworks from last night. You know what that smell is? That is the smell of freedom. Let's go.
Smell is freedom. People invite me to their barbecues. We've got a pool. We've got a jacuzzi.
Like, being taught it at school is one thing, but actually being here is another thing.
I love my American people, and I love this country, and I love everything that it has to offer.
There's something so special about the 4th of July and everyone coming out to celebrate America.
Oh man, look at this. So many people.
Literally, I got all my goodies, my donut. I even got Kool-Aid.
My man said he had Kool-Aid. He said he had Kool-Aid. That's it. That's the game changer. He got Kool-Aid.
Hey! I did not know fireworks have ADHD. What the fuck?
Oh my God. They're beautiful.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Sorry about the language, y'all. Look, I can't imagine being there, and I'm a citizen. I can't imagine being there. That looks amazing. The fireworks from DC last night were absolutely bonkers. Look, so hey, shout out to y'all. Hey, you have my permission to be amazed, because I'm kind of amazed by it, truth be told.
When most British tourists think about visiting America, they imagine giant food portions, huge shopping centres, yellow school buses, and endless highways. But if you happen to visit the United States on one particular day, you experience something completely different. The 4th of July. For Americans, Independence Day isn't just another public holiday. It's a nationwide celebration. Entire neighborhoods come alive with flags, backyard BBQs, fireworks, live music, parades, and families gathering together from morning until late into the night. For many British tourists visiting the USA for the first time, it's unlike anything they've ever experienced back home.
That is crazy. Yo, in the chat, real quick, drop what do you do? Do you do barbecues? Do you do pool parties? Do you do whole community outreach is like, what do you do? What do you do to celebrate? Or do you just chill and then go watch fireworks when the sun goes down? Put in the chat. What do y'all do? Because I'm sorry. This is kind of crazy. Barbecue cute. I love it. I love it. Let's go.
The atmosphere feels infectious. Complete strangers wish you a happy 4th. Communities come together. Streets are packed with celebrations. And when the fireworks finally begin, it's easy to understand why so many people say Independence Day is America's biggest celebration of the year. In today's episode of Brit Rants, we're watching British tourists experience America's 4th of July for the very first time, and their reactions might surprise you. Let's see why so many visitors say they've never experienced anything quite like it.
It's beautiful. You do this every year?
Yep, every year.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Looking at her face kind of makes me, I'm sorry. She is excited. I'm going to back that up. Y'all know I like to do that every now and then. Look at her face, man. She is serious.
Never experienced anything quite like it.
It's beautiful. You do this every year?
Yep. You do this every year. What doesn't that take you back? Like, wait, yeah, we do this every year. We blow up stuff every year. Here in Georgia, we sell fireworks all over the place, man. You can get them at the grocery store, the gas station, get them, buy them at Starbucks. We do this every year. Like, look at the things we take for granted. Every year.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. King's Day, baby.
It's gorgeous. It's a bit loud though. Bloody gorgeous.
Hey, John boy. What are we about to watch? Fireworks. Isn't it ironic that Daddy's from England and we're watching 4th of July fireworks? Yep. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, brother.
Okay, so I'm here in America celebrating America's birthday. 250th birthday. Check this out. Whoa, look at all the horses. 4th of July goes crazy. Wow, this is insane to see. Everyone's out here camping, sitting around, watching the parade. This is truly patriotic. Happy birthday, America.
Baby, just stand still. That is such a great picture. That is such a great picture, man. I mean, they are getting it in. Good night. Oh, man. That is amazing. Baby, you could have just stood still, baby. I would have accepted that.
Oh my God, they said it was a birthday party. Hi, Keen.
Happy 4th of July. Happy 250th.
Oh my God, just say it.
Kick your ass.
I don't understand why people don't like America. It's July 4th. We're at the lake. Got a beer in my hands.
Okay, I got to back that up. And I know I always say, like, I'm gonna monitor the language. Did you hear what the woman said? She told the guy, clearly he's British. You can hear it in his voice. He's like, oh, they said it was a birthday party. He said, just get it over with. And she said, we kicked your A. Yes, I'm laughing.
Oh my God, they said it was a birthday party. Hi, Keen.
Happy 4th of July. Happy 250th.
Oh my God, just say it.
Kick your ass.
I don't understand why people don't like America. It's July 4th. We're at the lake. Got a beer in my hands. My beautiful wife right next to me. Everything is good. Happy July 4th, everybody.
I'm a Brit living in America, and I'm convinced no one loves their country more than Americans love the USA. USA. There's something so special about the 4th of July and everyone coming out to celebrate America. I've never seen anything like it. Like, this is insane. The UK could never.
That is a huge quote. I can't see.
I'm in New York right now. It's Independence Day. And as a Brit, I've got to say it's a little bit weird to be here during Independence Day. Because you don't want to ask, oh, what? Tell me more about it. You know why? You know why we're celebrating it? It's to get away from...
We put our hands on you. We put our hands on you. That's true. You know why we celebrate.
You. No, obviously I wasn't there. I wasn't on the front lines. But it definitely makes you question, like, your history, doesn't it? Your culture's history, anyway. Like, being taught it at school is one thing, but actually being here is another thing. And no one's judging you for it. No one's looking around and going, it's your fault. But you do feel a little bit weird as a Brit. But with that said, happy Independence Day to the USA. Where are you celebrating it? Let me know in the comments.
Shout out to America for getting their freedom from us. Sorry about that. As a Brit...
Not sorry about that. No, we're not sorry one bit, man. Not one bit.
Living in America, 4th of July comes around, and it's bizarre. Oh my God, that was big. You get to sit on my rooftop and watch a whole firework display. Check us out.
Look at that. That's crazy. Dude, that looks like Atlanta.
And happy 250th birthday, America.
Good morning.
Hey, that dude was in Atlanta. That's Atlanta. Hold on. I know.
Comments. Shout out to America for getting their freedom from us. Sorry about that. As a Brit living in America, 4th of July comes around, and it's bizarre.
Yeah, that's Atlanta.
Oh my God, that was big. You get to sit on my rooftop
Right.
and watch a whole firework display. Check us out.
Yeah, that's the Bank of America building. Right there with the spiral, right there, spire rather. That's the Bank of America building. Shout out to being in Atlanta, where the players play.
And happy 250th birthday, America.
Good morning, America. Can you believe it? I'm in the United States of America for my first ever 4th of July. And we're getting the party ready. We're getting it ready. Literally, I got all my goodies, my donut. I even got Kool-Aid. I got my plates. I got my USA plate. I got my USA Lindor. And I got these banners. Come on. Even got my USA cups, got my USA flags, and got my USA shot. Honestly, I just can't believe I'm actually here. And also, I'm going to make some cocktails in a minute. Some blue American cocktails, some red American cocktails. We're doing it all. We're going full out, baby. We've got to do it the American way. Yeehaw!
I'm a Brit.
Wait, hey, yo, he might be Brit, but that yeehaw was authentic. Hold on, listen to that again.
Cocktails, we're doing it all. We're going full out, baby. We've got to do it the American way. Yeehaw!
I'm a Brit.
I don't know, man. That was authentic sounding. That was sounding pretty authentic right there. I don't know. They might have converted that rascal. He might as well just go ahead and stay. Go ahead and put in for a visa, my dude. You have been converted. He had the hat on and the whole nine. If only every American was this excited. I mean, really. Oh my goodness.
Living in Texas, and today might be the most American day of my life so far. It's 4th of July. We're starting off with a pool party, and then tonight we've been invited to a proper Texas rodeo. I'm talking hat fittings, steakhouse dinners, bull riding, the whole lot. I cannot wait. I don't think I could have planned a more American day if I tried. Stay tuned to see how it goes and see if I survive the night.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You smell that, America? You know what that smell is? That smell is freedom. America, I just wanted to wish you a happy 250th birthday. What a day. The weather is incredible already. It's going to be electric. It's going to be fireworks later. You guys are the best country in the world. I'm so grateful to be here. Yeah. America is a country built on passion, on love, on care, on opportunities, on faith, on resilience, and just on perfection, in my opinion. America is the best country in the world. So I hope that today you all have an amazing day. You celebrate hard. You go watch some fireworks. You eat some hot dogs. You have some burgers. And you just go for it. America, thank you so much for having me. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your country and culture over the last 14 years. It's an honor and a privilege to be here. I'm going to be celebrating with you. It's going to be an electric day. Get out there, have some fun with your family, and enjoy it.
Happy
So he's actually been here for 14 years, and he's that excited and happy about being in America. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That we got people who've been here for 24 years, 34, 54, 74 years, and they're not excited. But that dude has been here for 14 years, and he is excited, that excited about being an American, or being in America, I apologize. That's crazy work. Let's
birthday,
go.
America. 250 years of independence. We're in Miami. The roads are all shut off.
There's fairgrounds getting set up, yachts are going out and about, and a big celebration, fireworks, everything, everyone's coming out. And the English are all here for it. I haven't put my England top on today. I'm looking for some sort of American outfit because I want to support it. It's the 4th of July, baby. We accidentally ended up in Miami for this. I didn't even mean to. Anyway, the daily vlog style content on TikTok and Instagram are back. I've been missing pieces of my huge puzzle I call life, and I want to get you guys involved. So praying to God that we win tomorrow because we've got 2 big days. The 4th of July, which is going to be an insane celebration today. It is only 9 o'clock. It hasn't even started yet. And then we've got England playing Mexico tomorrow, which hopefully the time has moved back for you lot in the UK because you don't want to be playing and watching the game at 1 a.m. dear. That's ridiculous. I'm going to be vlogging today. See you guys soon. See you when I look at you.
Well, hey! Well, hey! Stand over there on TikTok. Oh, yeah! Well, hey! Well, hey!
What are they saying?
Well, hey!
Way hey.
Got no fireworks on ADHD. What the fuck?
I love that. I love that.
Well, hey!
What does way hey mean?
Well, hey! God bless America, like. Bruh.
I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Look at falling, let me let me falling, I just know. Look at falling, let me let me falling, I just know. God bless America.
Guys, a lot of people are saying, Jordan, why you celebrate Independence Day? Listen, the USA is a great country, and I've got to celebrate it once in my life. Listen, this is the big 250 years of independence for the USA. And you know what? Being a Brit, I want to celebrate it. Why not? Listen, I've got to do it. People invite me to their barbecues. We've got a pool. We've got a jacuzzi. Some even said I can borrow their bike to drive along the beach. Like, how crazy? But you know what? We've got to make something happen. I want to take you guys along with me. Hey. I am so excited. Literally too excited. Let me just drink the rest of my drink because I'm having a blast right now.
So we have arrived in real America. Here we are. I mean, it's kind of Disney, but it's still celebration, and it's a town in America. We've got American flags, we've got people that are partying, and everyone here wants to be here, loves America, wants it to be great again. It is great anyway, it's a fantastic country. Where we are, right. We're in celebration. These are the festivities that are going on. Look at this. There we go. It's a bit like market day, but then we've got an event schedule. Right, let's have a little check of the event schedule. The event begins. We've got DJ City Beat, Audio Exchange, fireworks at 9:20. There we go. Look at that. All the flags everywhere. Everyone's dressed to impress. Right. So, to all you Americans, happy 4th of July. To America, happy birthday. And to the rest of you, see you later.
Okay, I really wonder how many people have come here to visit, whether it be for FIFA or something of that nature, and have tried to find some way to stay and have tried to come up with a way or now trying to execute a plan to stay or to return back and become a resident here in the United States. I'm just wondering because it seems like, man, these people are thankful to be here. I love it.
I am gobsmacked. As a Brit, I thought 4th of July was all about fireworks, baseball, parades. Nobody warned me there was the hot dog eating world championships. Seriously, millions of people are tuning into this every year. Not only that, this guy ate 62 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Forget Messi, Mbappe, Ronaldo. America has the real athlete. There was walkout music, rankings, records, strategy. The crowd was roaring. This bloke had a nickname. Only America could turn lunch into a spectator sport. America looked at a cookout and said, let's add prize money. When I say millions of people watch this, and I get why, it was captivating. I've watched Wimbledon finals with less drama. This guy's basically...
I've never watched the hot dog eating contest, but the way he is describing it is making me want to watch it. Let me back that up. I've never watched that hot dog eating contest, but he's making me, I'm like, dang, maybe I should watch it. He's doing a great job. He is definitely the ambassador. He needs to get a green card because he's such a good ambassador. Let's go. There you go. I rewound too far. Sorry about that.
I am gobsmacked. As a Brit, I thought 4th of July was all about fireworks, baseball, parades. Nobody warned me there was the hot dog eating world championships. Seriously, millions of people are tuning into this every year. Not only that,
This guy ate 62 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Forget Messi, Mbappe, Ronaldo. America has the real athlete. There was walkout music, rankings, records, strategy. The crowd was roaring. This bloke had a nickname. Only America could turn lunch into a spectator sport. America looked at a cookout and said, let's add prize money. When I say millions of people watch this, and I get why, it was captivating. I've watched Wimbledon finals with less drama. This guy's basically the Tom Brady of processed meat. The World Cup has the golden boot. This has the golden bun. I'm not exaggerating here. I think I'd be full from the smell of this. I'd have to genuinely tap out from heartburn. I got stomach cramps just watching this thing. Honestly, this is why I love America. You don't just celebrate holidays. You turn them into spectacles. Nobody does it like you.
Happy 4th of July, baby!
This is the last big fireworks that arrived from the fireworks. This is
Right
absolutely
now, here he comes. Woo!
America, baby!
We've managed to find ourselves on the back of a fast-growing truck.
Oh, that's that couple. I need to meet these. I really like this guy and this woman. I didn't realize that's who that was. I like them. Oh man, come on to Atlanta, please. I like them. They are on a float where they're throwing axes. That is probably one of the most American sentences I'm gonna say today. That's crazy.
Mum's about to throw an axe.
Oh, no.
While we're
they're
moving. Yay!
that is so America.
See, my face rejected them. My face rejected all of the axes.
Look all the way down there. Mom and I are matching today. How do we look?
Oh, wow. Okay. I see your mom.
Look at these huge semi-trucks.
Have you shown them the drone already?
The drone. Look at that drone. Wow. Oh my goodness.
What kind of drone is
So
that?
sick.
We can put Carol's on there.
That's a helicopter.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Why are you in such a good mood for today? Wait, what did you just say? I was asking why you're in such a good mood. Dude, it's the 4th of July. Everybody's celebrating today. Wait, do you mean July the 4th? Dude, come on. Surely you've heard of 4th of July? It's the best day of the year for Americans. Exactly. And then tonight, we're gonna have some food, have some drinks, and we're gonna watch the fireworks. Hold on, so it's like a full-on party? Everyone just parties? Oh yeah, we're gonna party. This sounds fun. I could definitely get behind 4th of July. So what is it we're actually celebrating? Dude, it's the day where America got independence. America's independence from... Oh yeah, you're British, right?
Oh.
Yeah, why?
Okay.
That's awkward then. What? What is it? Are you gonna tell him or am I?
3 days ago, 4 days
I am loving this. I am loving this. Let's go.
ago, I was at the World Cup watching England play. It was the greatest sporting event I've ever been to in my entire life, and I've been to a lot. And now I'm celebrating the 250th anniversary, the 4th of July, with a load of friendly, fun, patriotic Americans down by an amazing lake in South Carolina. And one thing that I've really noticed about being an immigrant here in the US is how much people welcome you with open arms. And the word that everyone knows about being in America is freedom. You have the freedom to do whatever you like here, and you can pursue whatever dream you have, and more often than not, you have the support of everyone around you, even strangers wanting the very best from you. And I know this might seem a little bit ironic that I'm British and I'm so patriotic about the US, but this is my new home now. And yes, we lost the war, but that was 250 years ago. I love my American people, and I love this country, and I love everything that it has to offer, and I'm so grateful that I get to be here, especially today, celebrating. So I hope you all have an amazing day.
Wow, look at them fireworks.
That is I love that.
Oh my God, they're beautiful. Absolute beautiful. This is so surreal. Like, in my whole entire life, I've never actually witnessed the 4th of July, and this is what it's like. The fireworks are going off everywhere. When I mean everywhere, all across the seafront, they're going off everywhere. Even here, but over there and over there, they're all going off. It's crazy. Woo! Oh, guys, the fireworks are still going off. It's been 23 minutes and they're still going off. It's literally crazy. So crazy. Literally, the skyline is alight with fireworks tonight. That's all I'm seeing is fireworks. I'm hearing nice music. And this is it. This is the 4th of July.
And I'm so happy I got to celebrate with you all. Honestly, it is phenomenal. It's just so beautiful.
What the fuck is going on, man?
What is that? What is that, and why do I wish I was there? That I don't even know what that is. Confetti? Where is he? It looks fun as all get out, though. I'll tell you that much. Edie in the building. What's up, sister? That looks crazy.
This is my music, yo, man. Together, there's a heart. He ain't get the shot if they don't let it go. If you lose, the devil get you so.
Oh, that's a little bit too much coordination. That's a little bit too much choreography for your boy. No. Never mind. I'll take it back. I'm glad I wasn't there. That's a little bit too much choreography for me. A little bit too much.
Why are they playing songs from the movie Cars? My man over here is playing Life as a Highway. Hey, there's too much going on, man.
That man there is an imposter. I don't know who that is. That ain't Lewis.
Ain't Lewis?
I don't know who that is. As you can see, that man, not me, that man, does not know how to line dance. So if there's anyone here, any country girls watching this TikTok, that want to teach him, yeah, not me, him.
Not you, him.
Let him know in the comments.
Miracle.
Wait, were they doing the dunk tank with a soccer ball? They are. I'm here for it. I don't even care.
Him. Let him know in the comments.
Miracle.
Red, white, blue.
Miracle.
No fireworks left.
Happy 4th of July, everybody! Hey, let's go, man. We're in the parade. We actually can't find the people that we're meant to be walking with, so we're just going with the flow, walking up and down. We just had a band play for us. It was amazing.
The energy is so unreal.
The energy is unreal. Everybody's giving everybody a happy 4th of July.
Everyone's so happy, celebrating. It's so nice to see. And the parade is right behind us.
I think it's going to go on for a long time.
Yeah. Look at all the trucks, though. Truck, Jeep. Oh, just good vibes everywhere. Look what truck we're on right now.
We're on the axe throwing truck.
The
Let's
axe
go.
throwing truck.
I think it suits us, if I'm honest. It really suits us.
Mum's having a go. We've all had a go. It's insane. Go, Mum. Go. Woo!
Mama Carol's going at it. Go on, girl. Go on, girl.
Woo!
Let's go. This is unreal, man. Look at this. So many people. So many people.
Look at James. Even the boots. Even the boots.
Wow, literally, look at them. That is crazy. Woo! Oh my God, madness. Absolutely blew my mind. I'm hoping for some big fireworks, though.
Hold tight.
Come on, look at them. Wow.
There we go. Now, I didn't get any like that last night. I have to admit. I'm a little bit mad now. I didn't get any like that.
Go on.
What are those ones
look
called?
at them, they're beautiful.
There we go.
Woo! Honestly, guys, that is so crazy. My God, this is beautiful. It's lighting up the whole sky of the night.
little bit.
As a Brit living in Colorado Springs, tomorrow is my annual reminder that we lost. It also happens to be my absolute favourite holiday. In my opinion, there is no celebration quite like a 4th of July celebration. Two of the things that you'll see a lot of Europeans say that they love most about America is one, just how patriotic people are here, and two, how welcoming, friendly people are. And I think this is exactly what 4th of July is. People being patriotic as they can be and coming together with their neighbours, friends, family, strangers to celebrate the country. I'm kind of sad that my people from England that are here for the World Cup probably won't get to experience the 4th of July because the majority of them will likely already be in Mexico City ahead of the game on Sunday. But I'm so happy that so many of our fans from over the world will get to experience 4th of July whilst they're here and get to experience true American culture at its finest. My neighbourhood will be having a 4th of July celebration tomorrow, which I can't wait for. And I hope, regardless of what you may do, everybody has a happy and safe 4th of July.
We experienced the crazy wildness in the day of 4th of July.
And we're now ready to experience the fireworks at night time in the boat, Lake Tahoe. We are so excited.
We're so positive.
Oh my God.
By the way, you guys know how to party. Today was absolutely wild. I actually couldn't really believe what I was witnessing most of the time.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It was wild.
There's only one word for it, and the word is wild.
But anyway, let's go see the fireworks.
Uncle Sam put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of the Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly. When you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Uncle Sam put your name at the top of his list.
As we reach the end of this video, it's worth remembering that travelling isn't just about ticking famous landmarks off a list. Sometimes, the moments you remember most are the ones you never planned for. For many British tourists, America's 4th of July turns out to be exactly that. They arrive expecting fireworks. They leave talking about the people. The neighbourhood's filled with families setting up lawn chairs hours before sunset. The smell of burgers and barbecue drifting through the streets, children waving flags with excitement, small town parades where complete strangers smile, wave and make visitors feel welcome. Communities coming together not because they have to, but because they genuinely enjoy celebrating with one another. It's a side of America that often gets overlooked. Around the world, people usually hear about politics, headlines and division. But when British tourists actually visit during Independence Day, they often discover something completely different. They see families spending time together, neighbours helping one another prepare for celebrations, local businesses joining in, veterans being applauded, firefighters, marching bands and volunteers proudly taking part in community parades. And as the sun goes down and the fireworks begin lighting up the night sky, many visitors realise they're witnessing more than just a national holiday. They're witnessing a tradition that generations of Americans have grown up with. Of course, every country celebrates differently. Britain has bonfire night, village fetes, street parties, and traditions that Americans often find fascinating. America has the 4th of July. Neither is better than the other. They're simply different expressions of national identity, community, and culture.
Oh, no.
That's one of the best things about travelling. It challenges assumptions. It replaces stereotypes with real experiences. It reminds us that every country has traditions that make perfect sense once you've actually lived them, instead of just reading about them online. And perhaps that's exactly why so many British tourists leave America saying they understand the country a little better than they did before. Not because they visited Times Square, not because they shopped at Walmart, not because they ate giant burgers, but because for one day, they became part of something that millions of Americans celebrate together every single year. Moments like these show that despite our different accents, traditions, and histories, people often have far more in common than they realize. Families want to spend time together, friends want to celebrate together, communities want to create memories together, and whether you're watching fireworks over an American skyline or standing around a bonfire in Britain, that feeling of togetherness is something people everywhere can understand. Now, we'd love to hear your thoughts. If you're British, have you ever celebrated the 4th of July in America? Did it live up to your expectations? And if you're American, what makes Independence Day so special for you? Is it the fireworks, the food, the parades, or simply spending time with family and friends? Share your stories in the comments below. We'd genuinely love to hear them. If you enjoyed watching British tourists experience the real America for the very first time, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Brit Rants, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. We're bringing you more British reactions, culture shocks, unforgettable travel moments, and honest conversations that explore life on both sides of the Atlantic. Until next time, take care. Enjoy the celebrations wherever you are in the world. And remember, sometimes the best way to understand another country is simply to experience it for yourself. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Brit Rants.
Shout out to Brit Rants. I did drop the link to that in the description as well as, in the chat as well as in the description. So go check them out. They have some really fun videos. And I like his approach to it. I like his approach to it. I thought it was something to highlight and exemplify because I like doing that. All right, we're going to wrap this thing up real quick. We're going to go check out Red Dawn Daily. I dropped her link in the chat as well. Fantastic content creator. I love what she does. Her snarky approach to it. So she's addressing some of the people who necessarily are not excited about being Americans. So we're going to end on this one because I thought she did a great job. I'm glad you liked it. Shout out for sure. All right, let's bring Red Dawn up here to the front of the church. Let's do this. Red, come on up here to the front of the church. Let's go. Let's go. Green hearts in the chat when you can hear.
I kind of hope it happens before the 4th of July because can you imagine for the 250th anniversary? Oh my God.
And just know I'm taking note of every single that is buying an American flag t-shirt for the 4th of July or any America merch. Okay? Side eye, side eye, side eye. Think twice. Think three times.
I'm going to tell you right now, anybody who has facial piercings of this magnitude, you have one here, you have two in your nose, one in your lip right there. I'm sure you have other piercings. Ma'am, your opinion does not matter to me whatsoever. Your side eye, your front eye, your loop-de-loop eye. I don't care what you think about me because, ma'am, you are a living pincushion. You really think that you're supposed to be a tackle box dummy. I'm sorry. I don't care what you think about me. I don't.
Think a fourth time.
I thought the first, second, third, and fourth time, and I have come to realize that somehow we're just all going to have to learn to live with your disappointment.
If you're proud of this country at all in any way, shape, or form right now.
Oh, so you've met me.
Absolutely.
Please continue.
Then you're Nazi.
A Nazi.
And that's like it's like I don't give a if you're a left, I don't give a if you're a socialist, I don't give a like if you are celebrating this country at all right now.
Why are you in this country then, Brenda?
Then I know where your soul lies.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
This is Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
You have to love this Yahtzee meme. The smiley face dice are hilarious.
How are we supposed to celebrate the 4th of July?
Easy.
Or any U.S. holiday?
Well, I'm glad she asked because I think this guy.
I'm just going to take note. Another person. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm not calling out people with nose rings, but I'm just noticing a trend. She has a nose ring and she has her lip pierced. I'm just noticing this. Just so, okay. She asked, how are we supposed to celebrate the 4th of July? That's what she asked, and Red Dawn Daily is going to give her the answer.
4th of July or any U.S. holiday.
Well, I'm glad she asked because I think this guy has the right idea.
He got this. He got the script.
Yes.
He got the plot totally under control.
Look at all those fireworks. My goodness.
Please don't light that off.
That's how you do it. Happy 250th birthday, America. I know all you guys are going to be out there celebrating and having a blast, even if it's just watching the fireworks
Unintended.
on TV. I know you guys are all feeling super patriotic and you're all proud to be Americans. But today I'm doing a little bit of a case study on the people who are bound and determined to have a bad day today. I don't know why people enjoy making themselves miserable, but I'd be lying if I didn't admit that it is kind of funny.
I had to go into town today, and there's a bunch of 4th of July celebrations.
Anybody see the trend? Does anybody see the trend? Am I the only one that sees the trend here? I don't know if Red Dawn is doing this on purpose or what, but it looks like she went into the tackle box section of the TikTok. Like, why are all these women pierced? What is the deal? What is this lip thing? What's going on? Are they still doing eyebrow piercings in 26? I thought that died in like 2018. Like, what the world?
I played Donald Trump and any Donald Trump song as loud as I could when I drove by the 4th of July celebrations because I'm patriotic in the Donald Trump way, not in the yeehaw America, let's go take away everybody's rights way.
This is such a healthy way to live your life. This is her typical day.
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't even occur to her that people of all political affiliations can enjoy fireworks and 4th of July celebrations.
I don't know if this is every location, but look at this.
Yo, I've
Because
never seen
honestly,
it.
I'm like really sick of the patriotic.
You're not ready for what she's going to call out. You are not ready for this one. This woman is so upset about this. She done took her heavy, high-calorie self, is walking through a grocery store complaining about, I promise you, you've never seen this before.
Okay, like it's enough. Okay, it's enough. As if they're not making enough bullshit already. Look at this that I just saw. Ready?
Sure. Frap 250. It's a drink from Starbucks. She's upset about a drink from Starbucks being red, white, and blue. That's what she's upset about. These people want to be miserable. I don't think it's fair for these people to put in all of this effort to be miserable and us not laugh at them. I don't think we're doing our duties as Americans by not laughing at these people and mocking them. They should be mocked mercilessly until the morale improves, of course. She's upset because Starbucks has a drink for the 4th of July. That's what she's upset about. Ma'am, mockery will continue until morale improves.
Really? Real.
She can't handle a red, white, and blue coffee.
Vanilla bean frappuccino with strawberry topped with vanilla and spirulina foam. Okay. How do you get the red at the bottom? Okay, I got you. The strawberry. Okay. I wouldn't drink that. I'm not a chino drinker. I like just plain coffee at Starbucks. That's not the craziest thing I've seen. Starbucks has a lot of crazy drinks. Okay.
Support the country you live in or live in the country you support.
That part.
Wise words.
Call me unpatriotic if you want to.
I will.
Unpatriotic. While that was a preemptive unpatriotic, I do not believe it's going to be unwarranted.
But I don't.
Nobody says that in the other situation. I wouldn't say call me unpatriotic unless I was about to say something that was unpatriotic. It really is that easy.
Give a crap about America's 250th birthday this weekend. Instead, I'm celebrating having a 3-day weekend where it's too hot to be outside and get to be in my craft room. The only fireworks I will be caring about is the ones that I feel in the form of dopamine in the creations I get to make this weekend. So, happy 3-day weekend.
Imagine a country so great that even those who claim to hate it won't leave.
That part right there. That part.
I think her bigger issue is that she is all alone and unhappy. She's not talking about being able to go out and spend 4th of July with friends and family and loved ones. She's talking about having to spend it all alone by herself, doing crafts, which honestly is quite sad. I'm spending my holiday surrounded by friends and family. I'm having a great time. I feel like most of you guys are too. Saw fireworks last night. I'm probably going to see some more fireworks tonight. I'd say overall, I am an optimistic, joyful person. And I think because I put that out into the world, that is what I tend to attract to me. Not that everything is always perfect and happy and wonderful all of the time, but for the most part, I have a really great life and really great people that I associate with. Like you guys, and you guys leave so many positive, wonderful comments. I'm just really about spreading joy and happiness and love. And I wish everybody could be a little bit more like that. I kind of wish I did know her. I would invite her to the cookout so I could show her, A, she doesn't have to be alone, and B, not everybody who disagrees with you is some kind of horrible person. I mean, who knows? Maybe a little bit of love and kindness and understanding is all she needs to turn that frown upside down.
I knew it.
Oh no, this guy thinks there's no reason to celebrate. Party pooper.
Genuinely curious, are you celebrating July 4th this year?
Yes.
And if your answer is yes, my question is, why?
Perhaps it's because I'm...
Okay, so in the chat, real quick, in the chat, let's just very quickly help this young man out. He doesn't have a septum ring. I'm pretty surprised. However, I'm pretty sure he hasn't bathed in 2 days. Tell me why did you celebrate the 4th of July? And I will get started. All right. She'll be around crying with her cricket machine. Hey, don't be hating on the cricket machine. Not the cricket machine. Okay, I celebrated the 4th of July because I was born in the best country ever. Prove me wrong. They might be boycotting. I mean, what I said. Well, there we go. Shout out. I mean, nothing is stopping you from leaving. Nothing is stopping people from leaving. Cricket machine is crazy. I actually had a cricket machine when I was a school teacher, and it was great. I was never like a cricket master, but I loved it because America is everything. There we go. Why? Because I'm American and thankful for the men who sacrifice everything to make this country come to be what it is. Shout out for sure. I am Hunter. Freedom. Just make it plain and simple. Present, not perfect. It's freedom. I mean, really, like I cannot imagine. I can't imagine. Let me say it like this. If I had been born in another country, I probably would be very happy to be born in that country. Now, I probably would be looking across the pond or wherever and be like, boy, I wish I was in America, but I would be happy to be here where I'm at. And maybe it's because the Lord has changed my heart to recognize that I could not be alive, or I could be born in a much worse situation, or I could be in a great situation, have no opportunities in said situation. I mean, there's a lot of bad things that could be going on. So life is not as bad as you want to make it sound to be. So I guess if I was born in another country, I would just say, man, I'm glad to be here. I wouldn't mind being over there, right? And I think most of us probably would be the same. But I can't imagine being born in the United States, the best country on the planet, bar none, even in the multiverse. If you open up the multiverse, we're still better than them. Every dystopian book that you've ever read, we're still better than them. So, bar none, I can't imagine being born here and despising being here. And you have the ability to leave. You could leave. And go somewhere that you would be more comfortable. If you feel better in another country, then I'm sure they will let you come in. Like I just don't understand it. And the pride and arrogance of, I don't celebrate America. Well, then what the devil are you doing here? Like, nobody making you stay. Nobody. I promise you, anybody, they will let you go through TSA. They will let you buy a ticket. They will let you fly your happy, unhappy self to a country that will make you a happy self. They will let you do that. I'm pretty sure they will not impose and keep you from doing that. Now, because they got rules and regulations, you might have to go through some hoops and hurdles and become a citizen of that place. But hey, go do that because you don't want to be here. That's the part that cracks me up. Like, I'm gonna talk trash about the country that I'm in, but I'm not gonna leave the country that I'm in. That's wild work. You're just not gonna make that make sense to me. All right, what are we doing, Jason? Bring this back up in here. Let's get done. Shout out to Red Dawn Daily.
I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free,
Come
and
on.
I'd like to thank the men who died to give that right to me. For starters.
Her laugh is starting
There's
to roll on
nothing
me.
to celebrate this July 4th.
Oh, wow.
Independence Day, the day we left the Kingdom of England and decided to become a democracy.
Day.
It's gone. It's over.
Well, first of all, we did not become a democracy. We became a constitutional republic. There is a difference.
Big difference.
But B, the biggest irony here is, this guy is a no kings protester,
You know
right?
it, yep.
Like, we all know this. So you're not even willing to celebrate that we have no king. I thought this was your whole goal, was no kings. And so there's this day now where we celebrate
No king.
not having a king, and you're still not happy.
He's still
It's
not happy.
gone. It's over. There's no reason. Independence Day is no longer a holiday to celebrate.
Why not?
If anything, it should be a day of mourning.
Wow.
Honestly, if you go out and I know these are going to be out there like, oh, yeah, 4th of July, USA, woo, and have no clue what Independence Day is even about. No clue.
Once again, no king's guy, lacking the ability to celebrate that there's no king, but thinks that we don't know what Independence Day is about.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna make them super mad. All right. Because I don't think people are mad enough at my channel. So please make sure you comment down below and tell me how mad you are about this. So independence, and I think a synonym for independence would be freedom. Is that fair? In the chat, green hearts or thumbs up if you agree. A synonym for independence would be freedom. Okay. All right. And if you're here in the United States and you don't feel like you have your independence, you're here in the United States, you don't feel like you have your freedom, then maybe you don't have something quote unquote to celebrate on the 4th of July. Is that fair? Green hearts if you agree to that. All right. This is the logic that they're using. Okay. So how about this one? How about this one? Just in case. If you don't see the secular freedom, the secular independence that is worth celebrating on July 4th, and you profess to be a Christian, why not just celebrate the fact that you are free from the bondage of sin and Christ has set you free? How about that? How about that? Will that help you out? Will that give you something worth celebrating? Something? I mean, you can thank God that you've been saved from your sin and you are no longer in bondage to sin. Every day you wake up, you are free from sin. Now you got to run to the cross, but every day you are free from sin. How about that? Well, okay, not the fact that you're free to speak against the government, not the fact that you're free to bear arms, not the fact that you're free to do a whole bunch of stuff here in the United States that you can't do anywhere else. Let us just acknowledge that we have freedom in Christ. Can we at least acknowledge that? Can we at least celebrate that? I can't believe that you got to come up with something to tell Americans who are born on this soil that they got to be thankful for. That's crazy work, man. That's going to have to be studied by science to understand, why do I have to tell you to be thankful here in the United States when even our poor people are richer than the rich people in third world countries? Even our poor people have a high calorie diet, when the rich people in other countries have almost a no calorie diet. Like, why do we have to convince you to be thankful? Oh, and forget that. We actually have a day for Thanksgiving. We actually have a day that we give thanks. But even here, we're just celebrating freedom, celebrating independence. Can we not say, you know what? I am free from my sin. I was once lost in sin, far from the peaceful shores, the very deepest thing that lives, seeking to rise no more. But the master of the sea heard my despairing cry, and from the waters he lifted me. Now safe am I. Can I at least celebrate that? And maybe shoot a little bit of fireworks off, a little bit, and maybe burn up some things on the grill, smoke out my neighborhood. I let my neighbors down yesterday. I did not fire the grill up. I need to repent of that, man. I did not cook anything yesterday. I thought about it. I was like, my neighborhood was safe for me smoking out the neighborhood. I let them down. I let my neighborhoods down. I need to go out there and repent. I think I'm gonna do that after we get off this. I'm just gonna light up. I might just light it up and just burn up anything. I'll find a steak or something. Just smoke up the neighborhood. Anyway, but you got my point. Like, why can you not be thankful about the fact that you're here? The fact that you're here and you can be as a spoiled, rotten brat here in the United States. And guess what? Your head will remain on your shoulders. Your tongue will stay attached to the back of your mouth. Your hands will stay attached to your arm. You don't have to worry about being tossed off a building. Like, can we at least celebrate that? You know what? I can talk trash about the United States, and I do not have to worry about the fact that I could lose my life for doing it. Can you? Is that not worth celebrating? Is that not worth celebrating? As Maximus said in Gladiator, are you not entertained? Good gracious. Finish up, Jason. We got to go. I love her laugh.
Oh, this is too much. This is too much for me.
Everybody that voted for this, and I will treat you accordingly.
Oh no!
So if you wonder why I'm being mean on social media, that's why.
Yeah.
In the chat, if this gentleman here in the blue, if he's hurt your feelings, everybody, just come on up here to the front of the church. We'll give you the right hand of fellowship, give you a hug. If you are concerned about this man being mean to you on social media, because this gentleman right here, in the safety of his car, in the country that he hates, is going to be mean to you on social media. I know. Come on up here to the front of the church. Come on. We'll get you a little hug. We'll get you right hand of fellowship. Get you some Kool-Aid and crackers or something. Because I know you're traumatized by that. I know.
Yes, because you are cyber brave. Ultimately a coward. Yes, we all get it. You're a keyboard warrior, sir.
Technically, he's a dashboard
I'm so
warrior.
tired of the ignorance. I'm so tired of the comments. Tired of it all, man. I don't know if we'll ever recover from this.
Oh, sir, life gets so much harder. It gets so much harder than having a president that you don't like. There's people across the world with actual problems.
Fact, double fact.
Oh no, there's too much freedom. Oh. Oh no, the rate of inflation is down. Oh no, somebody's fixing the country. Oh. We have one of these.
They're honestly going to risk giving back power after all the trouble they've gone through. They know they're going to lose.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there was an election in Florida that they literally rescheduled for next year because they're so
What's he talking
terrified
about?
that they're going to lose.
Have you
They're
ever heard of that?
never, ever going to give back power. So I think the sooner we start accepting that, the better off we're going to be, because we got to fight back. And until we realize what we're up against, we're never going to win.
Normally I would tell somebody don't repeat negative messages, but
Yeah, I like that.
these ones I am okay with. I agree with you. You're never going to win. You're never getting power back.
I agree.
And, it's time for you to accept it. I think this is so cool. Oh, wow, this is in Tokyo. I think that's a drone display of President Trump. They are doing it the right way over in Japan. I like that. That's really nice. We really should look into forced celebrations from all of our allies. Somebody who's been here for 3 generations versus a Japanese guy who's literally never been to America once. He's got his cowboy hat and his American flag shirt on. He's ready to go.
He said, let's go.
Love the enthusiasm.
All right. Shout out to y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, wait. What did you say, Jessica? A little something towards you smoking out your neighborhood. Great show today. Happy 250. Thank you so much for that. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I usually smoke out my whole neighborhood just to be doing something. And I totally forgot. Like yesterday, we were just chilling. I did not fire up the grill at all, but I'm firing it up. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna fire it up and I'm gonna get my kettlebell workout in while I'm smoking out my neighborhood. I don't even know what I got to cook, but we'll find something. It might be some cabbage. I don't know. Smoked cabbage probably will work. I don't know. Thank you so much for being a stream sponsor. I appreciate you. Hey, real quick. All right, real quick. Tomorrow is Monday, so I'm not going to do my Monday morning meetup because tomorrow at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I believe it's 10 o'clock, they're doing the Tyler Robinson preliminary hearing. It's going to be all this week. So I'm going to actually do my Monday morning meeting at like 9:45 and just go over a couple quick things. And then we'll watch the Tyler Robinson preliminary hearing here on this channel. There's a couple other streamers that'll also be streaming it. We might hop around, maybe check out a couple of them as well as the main stream from the Tyler Robinson hearing. We'll do that Monday through Friday. Tuesday, however, I'm going to have to do it later in the day because I have a special guest coming on at 10 o'clock on my channel, but we're doing the recordings. I can't tell you who it is yet. So that'll be on Tuesday, but the rest of the week we'll be doing it normal time. I want to say thank you again to everybody for last month. We had a fantastic month. My goal was to hit 150,000 likes. We fell short, but we were definitely there, as well as the views. The views were definitely up. So clearly I was putting out content that you all were enjoying. So if you don't mind, continue to watch things. If there's something particular that you really like, email management, jwitt@jwitt.com. You can definitely email management. I really like this conversation. I had some great guests last month. I have some good ones already planned for this week coming up, as well as throughout the month. So hopefully these will be guests that you all enjoy and find a lot of value in. So definitely let me know if good things are popping up or things that you want me to check out. Feel free. A lot of people do email me throughout the week, and I do appreciate that as well. So tomorrow I'll do my morning show. I'm gonna actually put the announcement up after I get back from smoking out my neighborhood. I'll put that up this evening, but it'll probably be about 10 o'clock-ish, 9:45, 10 o'clock-ish tomorrow, because the Tyler Robinson case will be coming up, preliminary hearing, and it'll be fun to listen to. And then we'll go on through the rest of the week. On Wednesday, we have Johnny Walker Dread will be coming on, so I'll be dropping that as well. And we got a lot of stuff going on this week, so I'm looking forward to rocking with you. But the Johnny Walker Dread is Wednesday evening. I apologize. It's 7 o'clock on Wednesday evening, so it's not going to interfere with the Tyler Robinson trial at all. And thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. Again, hopefully you had a beautiful Lord's Day. Have a great, I don't know if they're still doing fireworks, but if they're doing fireworks in your community, here in Cobb County, when the sun goes down, the lights go up. So they'll still be shooting fireworks tonight. So it's not going to be organized by any chance, but they like to do it. So I might be able to watch some fireworks tonight. But anyway, thank y'all, every one of you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you again to the moderators. I really appreciate y'all tapping in, all those with the wrenches and shields next to their names. You all definitely keep this thing moving in the right direction. And I want to say thank you. I really do appreciate you. I see Texas Mom right here, but there's many others that hold the responsibility, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you also to all of the members of the channel. I hopefully am making sure that this is worth your time, and I appreciate you supporting the channel and all of that. So thank you to each and every one of y'all. It means a lot. If you don't mind, on your way out the door, please make sure you tip your waiter. Is there a game tonight? Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm rambling. Thank you. So I gotta go. Oh, the Mexico game is now? Okay, so let me get y'all out here. Thank y'all so much, everybody. On your way out the door, please make sure you tip your waiter, hit that like button, all that kind of good jazz does help out a whole lot. I really appreciate it. Green hearts on your way out the door. And until next time, everybody, grace and peace. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Jay Witt Podcast. If you enjoyed today's show, please do me a favor and hit me up with that 3-piece special. Like the video, subscribe, and of course, share it with somebody who would also enjoy this type of content. And make sure you leave a comment, because I do pin the best comments to the top. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And until next time, everybody, grace and peace.